Since we're going to see Todd Hutchings in less than a week at EVW 24, I want to review a legendary match of his when he faced the GOAT. This is a former training partner of Todd Hutchings at one point, definitely a rival in many matches in the past as well. And John was very impressed by Todd Hutchings' shape in this match. This was back in 2023. So John was definitely in the swing of things with his comeback and competing in EVW as well. Let's take a look at this match. Round one. Looks like John had to elbow hop just to get the straps there. If we slow that down, watch his elbow come up. They both slip out. Definitely elbow hop, maybe on both of them there to get the straps. Nobody's holding on. But anyways, let's go to the strap match. Again, John, after this match, was super impressed by Todd Hutchings' shape and spoke very highly. You're going to see just how impressive this was. Round one, Todd getting the pronation control. John's still kind of holding on to his pronation, but his wrist is kind of back there. Todd has more side pressure engaged here. And they're kind of locked in there into an endurance match. But as John tries to go a little bit, his wrist starts going back even more. Todd definitely in a more ideal position, gets the win in round one. Not a great sign for John. I think he realizes this is not going to be an easy match at all. Todd came very prepared for this match. Let's go to round two. Uncle Todd versus the GOAT. Right in the strap here. Similar position, even more stretched out for John Brzenk. The wrist back. Not a great position. Looks like Todd Hutchings' elbow is close to being off the back there. I don't know. Is this referee looking at the elbow there? That looks very close from this angle at least. I mean, okay, there. That looks like it's on, but John just cannot get enough purchase. His wrist is just crumbling there. Round two, again, Todd Hutchings with the win. Let's go to round three. I'm assuming they're going to go right into the straps once again. No playing around. Yup. Let's see if anything changed here. John looks like he's trying to get the position, shaking, trying to get a good position in the setup. You see him loading, trying to brace for the hit, the side pressure of Todd, but Todd continues to rise after he went to the side, getting that high position. Starting to do a surge there. John is kind of redlining, but he's just can't apply the power with his wrist compromised so badly against the pronation and side pressure from Todd Hutchings. He was in a very good shape on this day, clearly. Let's go to the last round. 6-round format. Hits right to the pad. John can't even get the stop there in the last round. That was a great match from Todd Hutchings. Now let's take a look at the post-match interview here.
Well, I knew what I was getting myself into. I mean, Todd's we've been training together for 10 years, so I knew his side pressure was the best in the game. I wanted to try to knock him off center a little bit and get hand advantages. That was going to be my only chance. But he was very aggressive, very explosive, and got me off center. So couldn't.
Yeah, that was definitely the main thing. As you saw, the side pressure kept John Brzenk off of center in the losing position, although he still had his pronation engaged to some degree in the earlier rounds. He just could not bring it back to an offensive position whatsoever.
Couldn't get back from it. I had decent hand position, but his side pressure is so tight, so strong. So.
I know you guys.
And this was almost 3 years ago now, August 2023. Crazy how fast time flies.
Were you able to change anything quick enough to come back, or was it just not happening today?
You know, it's really tough to change anything after the first or second match because your hand and wrist are so blown up. So the options kind of go out the window. You're kind of stuck with trying to continue to do what you did in the first couple of matches. I mean, the very final match, I tried to maybe, like a little glimmer of thought went in my head, like maybe I could shoulder roll him, but that was a very bad choice. It made things worse. So, yeah.
Understandable. Well, on behalf
Yeah, it seemed to only get worse as the rounds went on.
Todd Hutchings, 4-0. Congratulations, Todd. You have been training like crazy. I know the last few months you have been on a tear. How are you feeling? I know
This was a 57-year-old Todd Hutchings.
You must just be over the moon right now.
I mean, everything's dumping, but I'm surprised, happy, and relieved, all in equal measure. You know?
I can believe. I can't even imagine how you feel. So you're at the top right now. Where do you see yourself going? Because I think you're taking off. I don't want to know who's pulling you next. They must be scared.
I'm just going to stand up here and be scared of everybody coming up. You know?
All right. Well, there you.
It's a lot easier to climb a mountain than stand on it.
As you heard him say in the post-match interview there, it's easier to climb the mountain than to stay at the top. So we're going to see if he can stay at the top against Bogdan Stoka. This is for the middleweight title at 209 pounds. Is he going to be able to retain the title? We saw him go up at weight, 205, and lose to Petrenko. Went up to 115, lost to Dave Chafee. But is he going to be able to maintain his title at the weight that he's normally competing at, 95 kilograms? We're going to find out. I want to take a look at this poll I just put up. Will you be buying the pay-per-view? 55% say no, not this time. 27% yes. 6% say they will be there in person. 12% not sure. Somebody said this poll just shows Devin effect. Not sure what they mean by that. I don't have money, my friend. I've watched everyone so far, not planning on missing any. Yes, card is stacked. So we're like 5 days out. Make sure to buy the pay-per-view with the extended pass. Who knows what's going to be on the secret poll? If Levon's going to be pulling, or John Brzenk, Ron Bath. Who knows what type of legends will be on there. Hit like and subscribe for more arm wrestling content, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.